Hey y'all. Back on. They have been messing up continuously. I know I've been beginning every video with that, but it's been the case. So um hopefully y'all come up. Hey, I'm Lioness. Hey, oh wow, okay. I guess they are working. Girl Couture. Hey Jasmine Price. Hey just how y'all doing? Hey Clarissa Earl. Megan Beverly, Riri Carter, Star Bell. How are you guys doing? Hey, Sean McNary, how you doing? Ursula, Patrice, how are you? Welcome, all elements. Nicole's waist trainer, how are you guys doing this late night? Okay, I'm good. I am good. Hey, Nicole, reloaded. Can you guys hear me? Because I know I'm good. Y'all let me know whether or not y'all can hear me or not. Oh, y'all can. Okay, cool. Hey, no song BP. Welcome, my elements. Sophisticated, sexy. Hey, y'all. Well, first off, I just got off of work. It was. I was going to ask. Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, this thing acting up. Our zodiac and chill is not going to happen tonight. That's also I pretty much figured that every week. I can. Hey, Lady Lee. Hey to everybody that's in the room. I'm just not in the mood. With everything that has went on, the events of today, I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I'm not feeling a certain type of way. I am. But do I take on a role of victimhood? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sean Sandrich. I don't take on a role of victimhood in any type of way. I've been on this earth long enough to know that things happen. Things happen, and initially I was not going to speak on the obvious situation that is going on that all of you guys have been privy to, different parts, whatever. I will say this. As far as me actually dragging Mika, I'm not going to drag her. Do I feel a certain type of way of how she did things? Absolutely. Um, I can say for myself, I've never done anything to her. I didn't do anything to her in order for things to end up the way that they did. You get what I'm saying? Um, and my attitude is this, and I mean this with anybody. People come and go out of your life. As I've gotten older, not that I've ever really been this type of person, but I am old enough to understand that I will never make anybody stay who does not want to stay for whatever reason. You get what I'm saying? I believe in people having the full ability over what they choose to be around. I get it. However, it's not what you do, it's how you do things. And I will stick when it comes to that. All of this stuff could have been eliminated. It did not have to go down. And then I think the most irritating part for me is we get blocked as though we did something wrong. Thank you, Lady D. Lady, I'm sorry, I barely talk. We get blocked as though we're the ones who did something wrong. And it's like, no, that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the case. Your friend threw you under the bus for whatever reason. He threw you under the bus. Why are we the ones that's looked at as the villains? Is what I don't understand. That's something I will never understand. And I came to the conclusion that maybe it's not for me to understand. I will say this, just like she said she wished us the best, I wish her the best. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm not about to try to make nobody stay in my life that don't want to stay. Um, that's really all I got to say about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's unbelievable to me, And then the part that pisses me off even more is now I will say this for myself personally because I'm gonna speak for myself. Like I said, when I first got wind of everything that went on the Demons channel, I was text a link. I tapped on the link, went in there. Next thing you know, I'm hearing my name. Thank you, Sean Shy. Thank you so much. I hear my name. I go in. I hear ZT on the phone talking. Now, like I said, by me listening to what he's saying on the phone, clearly some conversation has been had. But the part where she said 20 being put on 10, clearly it was, because it truly was not no big old thing. It really was not. That's why it was not even worth being mentioned. It really was over like that. Okay? And I'm not the only person who done said that. I'm not the only person who can vouch for that. It was not that deep. Okay? But for my name to be put in the place and me to be thrown under the bus like I'm a whore, like I had a nasty attitude and everything, it's like, huh? We got videos together where me and you sitting here and you're talking about how great of a time you're having, about, the bond that me and you done grew. This is what's going on. How do it turn from him on the phone saying it was Leo that did all this stuff? How? So of course I'm going to put two and two together. And even if you didn't feel like you wanted to respond, or you didn't want to have a conversation about it, I get that. I understand the position that you were in. But don't make us the villains on this situation. Don't make us the villains. And when it comes to people being messy, everybody is messy on YouTube. Everybody. Some of us are more messier than others. None of us are perfect. That's just like when it comes to club chat. Nobody in club chat is perfect. Everybody in club chat do not get along on a regular basis. That's a relationship, period. That's a friendship, whatever ship. Y'all not going to always be on the same page. That's life. Do it have to go to where we backstabbing each other? No. No. Okay? Again, nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect. Which is why I usually try to take the route of not reacting so much unless I'm pushed. Because I really do live with the whole thing that none of us are perfect. I do live with the thing that I try, what it is, I try to understand where people are coming from. I try to understand what was the mindset. I do. I try to come from a place of, I have not always done the right things. That's why I'm making my business when I'm on here, really since I've been on YouTube, to always stress to you guys that I'm human too. I don't come on here, trying to act like I'm better than any of y'all. I don't hold no position. I'm flawed just like the rest of y'all. I got skeletons in my closet just like the rest of y'all. But much is what it is. Throughout my life, I've always had like really, really close friends. I've never been the type to be around a whole bunch of people. And I'm not just going to say just women. I am more of an introvert than people really know. Like the people in my real life know how introverted I really am. When it's time for me to be extroverted, it's nothing hard for me to do. You know what I'm saying? I am a pleasant person. But do I have my moods? Absolutely. But anybody in my real life who have been around me, when I am having a moment, I'm that self-aware to say, I'm frustrated right now. I don't want to be bothered. You get what I'm saying? But what I appreciate about the Vegas gate situation, regardless of whatever is trying to be thrown on it, again, why Vegas Gate was so great for me is because it was the first time that I took a chance as far as actually going out of town to meet people that I had never met before, and to get there and to have the amount of love, the amount of support that we had is nothing that none of y'all can say to take that away. It wasn't a decent trip. It was a magical trip. I don't regret not one moment that happened there. I don't. So, again, I don't give a damn if I fall out with every single one of y'all. You will never hear me come on here and try to downgrade Vegas Gate 19. It's not going to happen. It was the best decision that I ever made. I will never regret it. What I came back with was my heart more open than it had been before. Because I've always been very leery of people. Also, because of the things I've been through in my life, even though, like I said, I don't make it a business to take the victim role, whether I feel like something is done to me or not. But I was very closed. It was very hard for me to trust people. I don't have a lot of people around me at one time. Um, I always keep a distance between me and people. Hey, sis, thank you. We did have a great time. We did. I always kept a distance. And when I came back from Vegas Gate, it made me want to open my heart. It made me want to take a chance. Because if y'all remember, for a while when I first got on here, I didn't give nobody even my email address. I've done that. Some people have my number. And at the end of the day, with this experience, regardless of whatever happens, I'm not going to allow my heart to be closed anymore. My heart will remain open. And whoever is meant to be in my life at that time, I'm going to take it as a lesson. I refuse to be bitter. I refuse to let a irritant or a heartbreak or anything. I refuse to let that stop me anymore from learning the lessons that I need to learn. I have learned so much over this YouTube journey, and not all of it has been negative. It hasn't. I'm grateful to all of y'all. I'm grateful to everybody that I have met, whether it ended up working out or it ended. I refuse to have a bitter heart. So do what you do. You know, I'm going to keep moving forward. I look forward to growing relationships with the people I do have. I look forward to growing relationships with some of y'all that I meet. I look forward to Club Chat Vegas 2020. And to all of you guys, because I was listening to my sis Deanna Irv live while I was at work. Hey, y'all. Don't be discouraged, like she said, and like Dee said, don't be discouraged on coming to Club Chat Vegas 2020. Okay? Stuff happened. I can tell you from being there that it was a beautiful experience. And I know that it's going to be beautiful again. Don't be afraid to come. Don't be afraid to take a chance on life. You never know what being there around people and certain energies can do for you. Like I said, I got the biggest gift that I could ever get. And again, the glass ceiling has been broken for me. I mean, yeah, it's been broken for me. It's nothing that I feel I can't do. It's nobody that can come along and try to knock whatever. It's not. And I'm not just talking about from a money standpoint or any of that. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about as far as my freedom as a person, my soul. I feel free. And it's knowledge that I have. Hey, y'all, God can do all things. Yes, it can. It can. So I don't have any type of hate in my heart. I don't. Um, Again, this will be the last time that I talk about that situation. Like I said, I wish her the best. At the same time, I hope it was worth it. Okay, you know. Thank you, Francine G. Thank you. And thank you for attending my class. You were very fun. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the ladies that attended my class. I appreciate that. Just had that thought. LOL. Hope it was worth it. I mean, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I had fun. I did. I had fun. I will not give that back. And I look forward to making more memories with whoever is left. You know what I'm saying? Is, hey, she did what she felt she had to do. That's all I can say about that, guys. Um, I'm tired. As y'all can see in my eyes, it's been a very long day. You said you need some chocolate plain strawberries. I got you. I can't wait to drink some Bacardi, girl. You know this Muslim girl throws down. No one can take away your beautiful memories. No, they can't. I can't wait to meet you either. A queen stands alone. I will. To anybody, yes, thank you. Hey, Sean. To anybody that I missed in the chat, I apologize for that. Hello to everybody. I try to just go ahead and get on with whatever it is I want to talk about, but also I'm half sleepy, um, and little bugs is flying around or whatever because I got my window down. But I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. I look forward again to making memories with you guys. Also, just for a public service announcement, Thursday through Saturday, I'm at work. Where I work, our phones act retarded. So if you see me modding for different people's channels and I'm not able to speak to you guys, please do not take it personal or think that I'm ignoring any of you. Where I work at is very hard for me. My phone act a fool, and plus I'm driving where I work. So that's why y'all won't see me respond because I try to respond to everybody or whatever. So don't think that I'm trying to be funny. Hey, food junkie. Hey, y'all. But like I said, tomorrow, thank you, Justnet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, Tomorrow night, I'll probably come and do like a candlelight or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep because I'm mentally exhausted. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you all for the super chats. I sincerely appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.